So, you finally took my advice to protest the game, to put your foot down and tell Arrowhead no more pay to progress. Too bad it's a little late. Oh, this video, I'm going to go full conspiracy theorist. I'm going to go ahead and call out the real people who've hoodwinked you, lied to you, and created a rift in the community so you could be easily conquered. Yeah, they're all in bed together. You see, the cry divers, the glaze divers, they're all in bed and they don't care because they're profiting off you just like Arrowhead. You see, I went full Pepe Sylvia looking into this. And, well, Thick Fillet, he loves to do little compilations with people who will sit there and glaze the game. People who will sit there and boost it up. But the real question is, did any of them say protest the game or protest the war bond or don't buy it when it was announced? Fuck no. You know who did say it? Me. Because I actually want the game to get better. You see, when I said that these people are controlled opposition, that Odo doesn't really care about you, he just wants to profit off you, I wasn't lying. And I'll even show it. But let me first explain what controlled opposition is. It's like you're in a shit theme park, absolutely a house of horrors, and you want to escape. You hear somebody echoing your complaints. They said, come on this way, go down, go into the tunnel of freedom, get out of here. Go actually find the game that you want to play. So you do. You go down, you're walking, you keep walking, you're getting tired, but you're persevering just to get to that freedom. Until you get to the end, where it's a dead end. And all you can do is sit down, rest, and sit in a cave that echoes your own complaints. You're not being heard. You're just echoing to yourself. That's how these people are. But don't believe me? Well, let's look at their views. My God. Money, 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 money. That's all that matters here. You see, remember when Thick Fillet said, I'm not going to sit there and cover or play Helldivers 2 anymore because they literally doxed a man for a charity event? Well, look at his views. Versus when he came back. Don't believe me, though, but look at Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear. This man made videos every few days. But in this case, he's covering it heavily. But did any of them say, you need to not buy the war bond? No. You see, they want to sit there and echo your complaints, but not give you a solution. But this has already happened before. Look at when I drop this. You want to know what it's about? Well, let's zoom in. This was when they nerfed the Slugger and buffed the Dominator. And guess what? Which weapon was in the premium war bond and which one was in the free war bond? And can you guess what Thick Fillet's action was on it? Don't worry, we're going to get there eventually. Oh. I got tired of waiting. But you see there? Slugger feels the same. Dominator feels usable now. What the fuck? I actually have a video, or I have weapons test videos, you see, where I would test the weapons. And the Dominator I tested before they buffed it. And if you actually watch that video, it's fucking amazing. It feels so good. So what the fuck does he mean by it suddenly feels usable now? He was a shill and still is. Because he gets the free war bonds, guarantee you, he's part of the propaganda program as well. You've been lied to. You've been manipulated. And it's not just Thick Fillet. Let's look at Odo. Oh, yesterday he says, I won't be covering the war bond. At least not until we see actual changes set in motion. People are right to say Helldivers 2 won't change unless we give it a reason to. Really? Let's. What was your energy a week ago?
And also be on this quest to pull off the any percent glitchless speedrun of tarnishing your own reputation with.
Pay attention here. Pay attention here.
Your players, just so things don't.
Did you see that edit? Did you see that edit? He completely changed positions just so he could say this.
Get lost in translation. I'm not saying you shouldn't play Helldivers 2. Let's boycott the game. Don't give them your money. I don't care.
He had made this video already, went back and edited it in saying, don't protest. Because I guarantee you, Arrowhead probably has to edit their video or watch their videos and say what they can or can't say. You've been manipulated and lied by the very people you think are there for you. Their own words. Negative videos tend to trend. Like, come on, man. When he sat there and said, I just repeated what his own fans told me, get a job, which I do. I don't do this for fucking money. I get nothing out of this. I'm just reporting the facts. But you know who also is chasing the money?
Kind of find a natural kind of rhythm in that and riff of each other. But it's been good.
Do you feel like then you've
Rhythm in that. And second class, and I'm the reverse. So we kind of the game designer first and the business person second class, and I'm the reverse. So,
all right, I know I just butchered that, but I ain't going back to change it. But regardless, businessman first, money first, money first. They're literally telling you, yeah, I'm just like Arrowhead. You just don't want to see it. But again, let's go ahead and play this clip.
And hearing the devs say stuff like, oh, it's just a flag. These are the kinds of statements which are not in touch with your community at all. And these are the kinds of statements that you are following in the footsteps of Bungie. Anybody remember some of the things Bungie used to say? Beware of over-delivery, because then players will expect more. These are the kinds of tone-deaf statements that Bungie says. And some of the Marathon community is wondering,
wow. 2 years ago, literally same month the game released, everything I said came true. Everything. In fact, I got shit on. I literally was dragged in the mud and absolutely crucified for just saying not playing / not buying the war bond. Simple as that. When this person started trolling me because they wanted to protect Odo. It's funny because they did the same thing with Commissar Kai. They wanted to defend Commissar Kai, you know. They sat there and said, well, they do videos with people cry divers, so they're not a glazer. Yet, Commissar Kai has plenty of videos sitting there saying, shut up and eat the slop. In fact, the only thing he said, like, I do have to give him a little bit respect to actually saying, let your money vote where your wallet is. Except, it was in a post. Yeah, you notice how it's always in a post with these people? Sitting there saying, don't support Arrowhead. Almost as if they can't make it in a video. Has anybody actually wondered that? Because, yeah, again, a post, but they won't make videos on it, so the vast majority won't see it. You have been lied to, you have been corralled, you have been pinned, and you have been tagged. You're nothing more than a like and a subscribe to these people. Now, I know I'm going to get a whole bunch of shit for this again, but you know what? Somebody has to come out and call this shit out. And, well, you know what? I already have people in my comment section literally using my autism against me, so how much worse can it actually fucking get? It's not like y'all can find me, so you got to do the next best thing, right, Arrowhead? Right, Tencent drones. And this is why I said Arrowhead's using CCP tactics. I didn't say China wants those 30K Helldivers. No, I said Arrowhead is using the same exact tactics as the CCP. And then notice there was a great uptick in that after the China or Tencent investment. There's plenty of articles out there explaining Tencent's nothing more than an arm of their government. But I got shat on and, well, dragged through the mud for trying to report on the truth, for trying to fight back against the profit margins. But yeah, I just want to make this video real quick because somebody had to. And yeah, I know I'm going to get shit for it, but fuck it. What the hell else can y'all do?